got a special weather statement here. We're fixing to get it. If all of these non-driving people will get out of the way. That's how you do that. Somebody behind me in a Maserati, dude. There's literally a Maserati behind me right now. Blinker. Jesus Christ. Learn how to drive. Oh, there he goes. I hate this place. Spur of the moment chase here. Got quite a lot going on this morning. We are going to go get into this right quick. Fix these roads. Hey, Blondie. Got a potentially little severe setup here, but I mean, we really got to move to get it. Dixie, you got your copy?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm moving, trying to intercept the storm. I'm going to be east of 65 there before you get past.
10-4, I'm on Hustle Browns Ferry going eastbound now.
We're trying to get to it, guys. We are trying to get to it.
Thing up underneath the rock. And it's got some very much rain in it. And looks like some pretty decent hail. I'm going to go down here and cut up what we did get out today and get off the road. To
Is that totally it, baby? Hey, buddy. Hello from Corpus Christi. Hey, how are you? Thanks for tuning in. A potentially sneaky little setup here. Love stealing, but we do have some inflow starting into this thing, and it is starting to try to rotate just very weakly. The entire storm is starting to spin. So maybe it will do something. We're going to have to go in here and hit 72 eastbound.
Anybody got a storm motion on this thing? No, it's eastbound, but I don't know how fast. It seems like it's catching up to me pretty quick.
Not confirmed, but looks to be around 35 to 40 miles an hour. Going into this rain bag would be eastbound on 72 on 65.
Copy. I'm at Morphle Road now.
Four days. You got ears? Really torrential rain right here. We're not going to punch south into it. We're not going to catch it. So we're going to get back out ahead of it and catch it this way. Come on, man. If you could go, that would be great. Instead of gawking.
God, I hate being behind somebody with trucks like trying on.
We are on the road. Gonna hit my car. You swerving a little bit. Okay. Don't hit my car. For you, all these non-driving people in Athens. Y'all can't. Y'all cannot drive. You're all about the panic. What is this we got? That's good. That's good. We have an edge over there.
Rob, do you think it would be better to keep going north on Mooresville and then head east on Capsule?
Possibly 72 is very frustrating right now. Let's all go the same speed beside each other.
Yeah, I just actually turned on to 72.
We're not even doing
But
this.
I can see the traffic is quite congested back towards Athens. I want to turn up here by the auto auction and go into Capstone.
I'll be able to get on Capshaw in just a second. This is why we miss tornadoes here, and this is why we can't get warnings out. If anybody locally here is watching this, it's not our road. We're not emergency personnel per se, but if you see us coming, please give us some room. We're not scared to run 60 in the rain. That's kind of what we do for a living. So please get out of the way. Here.
Eastbound of Capstone.
I'm at 72 Mooresville. Left on Mooresville. Be turning on the Capshaw. Let's get under it, guys. CG just straight right behind us there. Trying to get out far enough ahead of this thing to get the drone up. We're gonna have to really shoot down Capshaw here. Still got a special weather statement out for this. 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Stuff is building.
The strongest port that sail is actually just south, east of 7.7 to 5.
Negative half Capshaw. All right, all to ourselves. Is they trying to form a wall cloud, or is that just a lowering from the hill? I honestly can't say. We're in Athens, Alabama right now, Sammy. Just north of French Mill on the 72 here going into Capshaw. Just west of Madison County. Big CG right there off the right. We're gonna get in it, but we gotta get in a better position right quick. We're not in the greatest position for this.
Also developing right there over Prosper.
You can see these rain bands.
That is right behind it, just crossed out of Lawrence County into Morgan County to south of Trinity.
Dixie, you're gonna be right in front of me. I'm about 2 miles behind you here. Yeah, so that's my road. Keep your eyes out for cold air funnels. You're welcome, Sammy. I'm trying to read comments. We are kind of getting it in the rain here, trying to stand up in this space. Trying to get back out in front of it, actually. We're going to intercept this core up here. It's off to our right here. Moving diagonally towards us. More lightning. Got lightning up there for sure. Booming thunder. I see core on this thing. Gonna be behind the minivan. Go. They're turning. Why you stopped in the middle of the road?
No, we can go north on Old Railroad Bed. Try to get out of the rain.
Gonna have a wreck right here in front of us. Excuse my language, guys. Sorry about that. I told you these people here cannot drive. They don't even know how to work a roundabout or a four-way stop. It's honestly, you guys should be ashamed of yourselves. Never in my life. Never in my life have I seen such. Just give me where I'm chasing. Blowing up the chat. Strong wind probably just came through Oakland. We're going to be meeting it head on here in just a second. We're going to punch right into it. We're getting right into it here. Strong crosswinds just now. Strong crosswinds. 40 miles an hour, maybe. Maybe not that much. Maybe 30. Hard to tell. Skippy, oh my gosh. Do not disturb. Love you to death, but I'm busy right now. Everything I need to see. Look at these rain bands coming out of this out here in front of it right here in front of us. I intercept this cord here.
Rob, I'm going to stop up here at Nick Davis and Aurora Bed and wait on you. Looks like the thing's died.
You don't have to stop for yellow. Jesus Christ, dude. Y'all need to learn how to drive, man. It's like y'all were taught in the woods on a bicycle. They just threw you in a car and it's like, good luck. I'm punching into it right here. Gosh, I hate chasing over here. Homemade lasagna. That's what's up. Some homemade lasagna. Beat it up. Come on. This is literally why y'all get slammed, because your roads suck and your traffic is terrible and nobody knows how to drive. Your roads are terrible. DOT can't match a road to save their life. We're building one. You gotta get better than that. That's why I like chasing places. Dixie, I don't know where you're at, but your spotter dog's jumping around. I don't know for no reason. We didn't need to go north. We just blew it. Well, that's dead. We're not catching this now. Oh, you're still north. We need to go east, Dixie. We need to go east. Awesome, Dick. Dixie, take the worst roads that we could. We get up here to Clarksdale. Man, I'm getting frustrated.
Step out for a minute and take a death. You do definitely.
We can't even go to the speed limit, bro. We're going 30.
Go the speed limit.
Jesus Christ. It is not that wet. There's barely any rain on the roads. Oh, man. Let me just shut up. I'm right behind you, Dixie. Behind all these stupid cars. I want to go 30. We're up to 40. Frustration. I just don't understand this at all. Trailing down right here. Sorry, guys, but I can't get behind that car. This guy wants to go 30 because he's got his lawnmower trailer. It's just not going to work right now. Whatever you want to do, but it is what it is. Guy's being slow. He wants to be a grandma. He doesn't need to be in front of me. So I can't go 25, 30 miles. Took a shortcut, got in front of everybody. I may be out ahead of you. Be eastbound, Nick Davis.
Yeah, I'd say that you're out ahead. I'm still at the store.
There's a guy with a lawnmower trailer that's going like 25. There, it's just not going to work. Flashing amber lights, or is that new?
Spider beacons has got to sit right on top of each other, but I don't see you nowhere. And I'm eastbound on Nick Davis. Just updated your.
I'm at Wall Triana and Nick Davis. I'll be southbound Wall Triana. We lost it because of the traffic. Because nobody knows how to drive here. I'll be at the Circle K right now.
coming up on you now.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get on. Now, we got some other sales, but nothing really looks that great. Which has been striking out the past couple days. Swap over from Starlink. Press swap over. We may disconnect for just a second. Oh, I'm just frustrated today. I hate chasing over here. Every single road is as congested as they can get. Nobody knows how to drive. It rains a little bit. Everybody wants to go 10 miles an hour. It's just, you make our jobs really, really difficult. And you honestly increase the danger values. And it's just, it's super frustrating.
Good afternoon, Team Chasing Chaos. How's everybody doing today?
I'm doing fine. Take your right.
Man, Rob's out playing in the rain. We got tour backs coming up here. They want to shoot videos. But I ain't even heard them on the radio. I heard you holler at them. They're texting. Trying to get rollers of all of us in a convoy, all of our store chasing cars. Orange here's Isaiah's tour decks is that guy we met at the store is going to come shoot some video and stuff for us. Trying to get some stuff done.
CB is killing me. Sorry, yeah, I've turned it down some. With the traffic over here, it's impossible to do anything. To catch anything, you literally got to be way out in front of it. I didn't have time. Been on conference calls and doing media aggregation stuff all morning and dealing with flooding in Indiana. It's just been, today's been a day, guys. Sorry about that. No problem, Blondie. Sorry about that. I didn't realize how loud it was. A lot of the times I have to turn it up all the way.
I went on ahead and ended the live and something that's going on right now. So
We're getting some clearing back here. I'll put you over here, and I'm going to activate the. Let me get an audio check. Audio check. Got some noise cancellation turned on, so you guys may be able to just hear me a lot better instead of everything else that's going on. Environment around us, the radio, the wind. So let me get an audio check, please. Let me know if this is better. Mic tubes. They're pretty advanced and sophisticated.
over there back to Athens, Rob. I know you said earlier you could help me make a watermark. I was going to get you to, at some point today, help me make a better watermark than what I got, because all I have is like initials, and I was wanting to kind of do something similar to what the team logo is, but where it's like it kind of thing.
10 for you. I got you. I'm a whiz with the graphics and the videos. Well, we get the HQ. I'll make you a really nice one. You are welcome, Blondie.
Yeah.
We're getting a little clearing up here. So maybe we'll get some rebounding. We've got some stronger storms down south of us, but they're not worth driving down for. We do have a little cold air funnel chance today, north of us, and even down here. It's possible. Wouldn't be a tornado, but would be a cold air funnel. So if anybody out there is seeing anything like that today, that's most likely going to be a cold air funnel. I would love to have that Airstream camper that guy's pulling. We'd never come home. Social links and donation links are in the chat, guys. No pressure. We're not asking you to donate anything, but if you are feeling generous or you want to help out, all that goes into the gas tank. It goes into our equipment and gear, our subscriptions. It's crazy expensive to do this professionally and live stream. I think we're spending out close to $1,000 a month now on our bills. So that's higher than a lot of people's rent. And we literally, by the time this is all said and done, I make zilch. I make zero. A lot of people ask me if I make money storm chasing. Not yet. I'm getting closer. We're getting there. We'll make a lot off of YouTube, so your support is much appreciated, and it is going to make it possible for us to do this. Where this is Capshaw Prison, we were here yesterday. It just seems like we keep chasing the same roads, and I do apologize for that. Weather does what it wants to do. The good news is I'm chasing it home, so I know all of these roads, the back roads, where traffic is bad, where good visibility is. That helps. That's Torbex, do you got ears? Me and my quarter tank of gas are going to go home for now. But Yeah, that like I said, it helps a lot. So if you donate, we're gonna do something soon where like a minimum donation amount is gonna get you something really special. We got merch coming, and our merch is awesome, dude. It is not like everybody else's stuff. Our merch is awesome. Had a bunch of bean burritos last night with extra onions. Good chase days we eat steak. Bad chase days we eat bean burritos. Taco Bell. I have to go home and fix my whole iPad because my kid takes it, does whatever she wants to with it, and then I can't find anything. So I need to do that as well and fix a bunch of stuff on here. Laptop is back working. So probably gonna start trying that out in the car and get the iPad as a backup in case it goes back out again. Come on, Starlink. There we go. So I need to do that. Just turn this audio down. See if this works. We've got Restream cross posting our comments now. All right. There's your, I don't know if you can see that, Blondie, but there's your, we've got that pin now. So like I said, your help, whether it's $5, whatever, it does help. So, but we never ask for donations like that. Like I said, the links are there, but it does help us out a ton. It's like just to break it down, like I think we spend $15 a month on our weather, just on weather-wise. About $10 a month on Radar Scope, another 15 a month on Radar Omega. We are still using it for models and stuff like that. Pay for Spotter Network, pay for Starlink, $150 a month. Phone bills around $100 a month. Subscription for the cellular radios, $17 a month. What else? There's more. Gas, upkeep, stuff like that. Profiles. So all your commands just start with an exclamation point. So you got follow and donate. That's the ones you got for now. And I haven't had time to set up any other ones. So exclamation
point. We got a kitty bean over there in southwest of Bana in Franklin County.
So here's your follow command. It's either follow or it's socials. It's one of the two. Let's see if this is it.
Ain't got no rotation.
Well, it's early too. See some cumulus towers popping up here. We got a clear slot over to our right. Another one forming directly in front of us here. More cumulus towers off to our left right here, DIXIE. So it's still pretty active, but I don't think surface heating is right. I think we're really low on CAPE or something. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't looked at any mesoscale analyses or anything. Just looked at the radar and got in the car. It's not going to be that one. think it's
area
gonna be
forecast discussion. We're gonna have somewhere around 800 to 1,500 children cases. So not very impressive. Shear's actually up a bit more than what it was yesterday. Yesterday we only had like 25 knots, but it's up to about 35 knots today. So, but the instability is a lot lower. Firing up over Mississippi and back to the west. So, and might have a little bit of air mass recovery as this plot right here off to our right opens up. You see that?
Yeah, I've been watching it. It's opening up pretty good too. I don't know if that comm broke. I said, yeah, I've been watching it. It's opening up pretty good too. Got some outflow tails there to our right. That outflow tail is like 20 miles long.
Oh, I see it too. That's neat. I ain't never seen one that small like that. Actually, skywise.
It's really low too. Really, really low. Maybe 1,500 feet, maybe 2,000 feet. It's pretty low. Scratch that. That's wrong now that I can actually see it. That's up pretty high, about 5,000 feet. I've flown drones so long that I can look up and just about know how high the clouds are because for a long time I was really obsessed with flying my drone.
Yeah, you can actually see a tower,
which is a no-no. You're not supposed to do
off
that.
in the distance over to our right. And you look at the tops of it, see the tops of it shearing out.
What is this? Starlink's probably going to go over off the Starlink string. Everything else is struggling. No, so I don't know. Alabama needs to really stop letting the trees grow over the road like this. Like if they will supply the equipment and the gas, I'll go out and trim them myself. That's literally where I'm at. It just it's so frustrating. You got to pick your chase terrain very, very carefully.
Well, I meant to say a while ago, when I was back at the store, there's actually, looks like days 5 and 6. Looks like is going to be maybe a decent setup for the Missouri area into western part of Oklahoma. I mean, eastern part of Oklahoma. Days 5 and 6, I believe. Probably a bit.
So saying people can't drive.
High planes, but they're going to bring out 15% out for it.
No blinker. You people need to learn how to drive.
They heard the two. They stopped dead in their tracks. That's funny.
Can you hear that in your car?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. I heard it with the windows rolled up.
I've never heard it outside of my car, so I've never realized how loud it is. I mean, you got a tail light out, you got no blinker, you're stopping in the middle of the road, you got no brake lights on the driver's side. Like, come on, bro. Go to AutoZone. Spend 12 bucks on some poles. Like, it's not that hard. There's no reason that you should. I would spend like $60 on LED lights for the car just because I had a tag light out. Got to take it.
Right? And dang, he pulls that bad. I'm sure I got some in the trunk.
Also have extra tag lights and interior lights in the back of the car. Never happens again. I'm gonna get out and change them right then. Here, hold that ticket, brother. Waste of time. Pull me over and write me a ticket for no tag lights, like you can't see my tag lights. And then look at me crazy when I tell you the car was just in a tornado. The tag lights probably don't work. Look at me. This dude's full of crap. No, brother, I'm serious. This car has been in many tornadoes. No, it's not the Dominator 3 or the Dominator 4. It's Dominator 4. And, it's a stock Kia, and I send it full send. Sometimes you just gotta not think about it and do it. Once again, full disclosure and disclaimer, don't do anything that I do or say because I am certified crazy. As a 70-year-old man trying to clear the guardrail with an old rusty machete.
The traffic cut off mid-sentence.
Get us out from under the trees, Lord. Look at this traffic circle. Look at this traffic circle. It's not even centered. It's like offset. This is what I'm talking about. This
I saw how y'all these roundabouts they put here in Athens over here. Like, especially when school's in session and stuff. School getting out. Freaking nightmare.
Well, I like the one over on 251 pretty good. This one wouldn't be that bad if they would have actually centered it to the road, but they offset it like they planned it out and drew it out blindfolded. And I watched when it first got built, an old man come flying through there and launched his little truck like 50 miles an hour right through the center of that thing. Never checked up. And it was hilarious.
Holy crap. That would have been, well, I was going to say interesting to see, but I bet he felt that the next day.
Dude, it was hilarious. He got at least 8 to 10 inches of air on that truck.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw, boy.
I'm stuck.
Well, looks like them Duke boys are back at it again.
But I hope you mean to the phrase Dukes of Hazzard. Dukes of Dixie. There we go.
We're going to get some good chase days in here soon. Dixie's just not paying off for us right now. Regular summer showers is what we've been dealing with. Sometimes those can get a little rough, but it's not often that we have tornadoes or anything in the middle of June. So.
Well, I'm guessing since everything seems calm over here in Athens, I'm guessing since it's past 1 o'clock, I guess the protest went okay this morning.
I was gonna go cover it, but I never found anything or saw anything, and then I got busy. But yeah, it's gonna be real quiet in here. The Q word is cursed, guys.
Bruh.
I love it.
Man, I'm just hoping the state of Kentucky didn't hear you say that.
I was about to say I can send one y'all's way if you need one. I got a pocket full of Q words.
No, we got plenty. I'm already rolling the dice. I've already been told I'm on call in case anything happens with the cameras and these goofballs being across the street from the jail today. I respectfully don't need any cue words or any other kind of universal trigger words.
We'll leave you out of it then. It's going to be super quiet in Indy. I live in Athens.
I hate you so much.
I live in Athens, Alabama's liquor. Oh, that's pretty cool. We should probably link up then. Yeah, I'm actually, our HQ is based out of Athens. I live.
And the reason I hate you is because everything that happens in Indiana comes over here. Had an inmate tell me once, "Hey, Cahill, you know what jail stands for, right? Just arrived in Louisville."
That's great. Check this out over here.
Dude literally told me, he's like, I just
Look at this new school. It looks like a college and a prison had a baby.
The second I got off of it, they lit me up and locked me up.
Hey, did y'all know that they canceled Bonnaroo up in Lincoln County this weekend? Because of the forecast for rain more than they thought or something or other, and they canceled the whole freaking festival. Somebody sent a post out yesterday that Fayetteville was going to have to do some extra duty patrol and extra duty work to make up for all that lost income off the Bonnaroo Festival.
Oh my God, I was watching TikToks this morning. The number of sad festival people TikToks was wild. There was one, it's a bunch of people dressed like they're going to a music festival inside of a Cracker Barrel, completely silent, just eating their breakfast. It was a spectacle.
We were going to go to it. We started paying for tickets, and now I'm really glad that we didn't. But we wasted like, I don't know, like $300 or $400 on it, and then just quit paying. I need that truck. Know that the stream, due to the way that we encode it and run it, is a little bit behind.
I've never
So if you send a comment, maybe
Bonnaroo like that, so just flat out.
I'm seeing them in real
That
time,
was
but there is a
pretty
delay
shocking to
because we're
me.
repacking the stream.
That's at these music festivals. They err heavily on the side of caution. So I guess they don't want people like going out and getting hurt if the weather gets even worse than
Sitting in the blind
anticipated.
spot. We should
So just
come
like,
on
no,
and get up the road.
yeah, we're just gonna cancel it. That happened here with, I forget which festival it was. I don't know if it was Bourbon and Beyond or
Pop Wheelers on a motorcycle on that
or
road.
the other one we have. I can remember. I don't care enough. I try to go out of the city when those move in. But it poured down rain. They're like, well, we'll hold off. We started trying to fly the festival back up, and then it poured down even more, and it was just a muddy soup.
Not really. You don't have a really high ceiling for tornadoes today. Even over in Arkansas, say your biggest thing's probably going to be flooding and some wind damage, possibly some hail. We don't have a really high ceiling for tornadoes today, but we do have a possibility for cold air funnels, which are similar to tornadoes, but they're not tornadoes. Specifically driven by wind fields. Specifically driven by wind fields and temperature changes in the different air masses along. So you may see a funnel, but it's most likely not going to be a tornado unless you see it underneath a nasty rotating wall cloud. Then you might have a tornado. But I don't think that your ceiling's very high. We're starting to see some convection over here on our left pop up again. Towers are getting pretty high. So we may get some pop-up showers. But for now, guys, we are going to stop at HQ. We got some technical things to do, some gear to get fixed up, and then we may end up going live again, but there's no guarantee. Like it's June in Alabama, so there could be a severe thunderstorm in 30 minutes. So just stay tuned. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, tap that bell icon so you can get notified when we go live. And with that, we're going to let you guys have it. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Blondie. Everybody shout out Blondie in the stream. Thanks for all your help. Make sure you hit that like button before you go too, and we will see you guys on the next one. Never stop shaking.